and then when they originally like end at like 1 o'clock, sometimes
Yeah,
they'll end at like
exactly.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
And like I'm all about the experience, and I think like some of the things that Smash 4 introduces in terms of like the tournament
Yeah.
and logistics kind of has me concerned that
Yeah.
TOs across the country are taking this too lightly, and
Yeah.
not really making the necessary preparation
for like these long matches. Yeah, because I was, you know, the demo version only has like 2-minute matches, I think it is, or something.
Yeah.
And like 90% of my matches were timeouts. Like.
Yeah. And one other meta thing, like I feel like if I could get my visual understanding of how to edge guard is that if I can grab the ledge before them, then I'll go as far out as I can.
Yeah.
But if I feel like they're going to grab the ledge or have position 2 before I am, I'm just going to hold stage now.
Yeah.
Because you can't re-grab, you can't do the meet to king.
Exactly.
Like, and I feel like holding center stage is actually like a valuable, okay option.
Yeah, it looks like this game's going to be a lot of focus on stage control because you're not going to be able to get big punishes, big combos all the time. Although we might, I don't know, people are already discovering stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, once we have some understanding of the tiers, like what characters are going to be used more and stuff, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Because I was thinking, like, DDD, okay, this is really annoying, but DDD can down throw, short hop nair, re-grab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's like already like a guaranteed combo off of a grab. And it's going to be interesting to see, like, half the cast can't combo off of grabs, half of them can. Is that going to be so important? That, like,
you know what? I think it may be because, like, you look at like a character like Samus that we're seeing HugS play. Like, I can cheat Samus because I know the grab is like so slow.
Exactly.
And he gets like 1 extra hit, but I don't lose stage control.
Yeah.
And are they playing? Oh, they're okay. They're playing way too sloppy for this Speedball match. But like the thing is, it's like the reason why Sheik is so effective.
I don't know. It might actually be real.
Are they?
Yeah, I think this is real.
Okay.
All right, losers finals.
Losers finals. So if you don't know the story, Lucky or HugS is quote unquote sponsoring Lucky for Big House, and so as a result, Lucky has to team with HugS. And HugS' rationale is that he'll make a return on investment teaming with Lucky, who's one of the best teams players.
One of the best team players, yeah. He's definitely, a lot of people have said that he's one of the best team players in SoCal, period.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh, how far can he go? Oh, pretty far.
Not far enough, it's Samus.
Yep. That was a really good job of backing up.
So. Connor's actually pretty good at, like, I think being, not to put shots on Connor, but I think just being a little bit more spammy in teams is really helpful as opposed to being slow methodical because your openings come so far in between.
Exactly, yeah. Like, it's also hard to distinguish, like, if you're one of those slow methodical players that looks for an opening, it's hard to sometimes see those openings in the chaos that is 4 players in, like, in the stage and stuff. So just being able to throw out really fast hitboxes and use that tech skill to your advantage.
So Red Team has a 2-stock lead, but it's a very small lead. Hugo dies. It's going to be up to Lucky, who just got grabbed to hold the stock. And it looks like he's pretty safe. HugS is covering him.
Oh, but not safe enough.
No.
Connor gets a really quick nair out of that flow canceled nair. Oh, nice back there.
We have a tight game. Ooh, good up tilt work by Lucky there.
Yep, up tilt amazing. Oh, wow, is that a bomb? Yeah, Connor just pulled a bomb and accidentally hit his teammate with it.
Yeah.
But he lived. Oh, no!
Oh, he's...
Oh, not living. He went for the shot to save, and he killed! Oh, no! It's okay. They're laughing it off. They're like, you know what? This is a best of 5. We made a mistake. I think we know what happened there. You know?
And I like Connor laughing. It's a good sign for me, for him in the day, because he's a guy that tends to be very emotional.
Yeah,
and when he gets too serious and he beats himself up, he doesn't play his best. So I kind of like the laughing.
It's a good sign. Gonna see Connor top form today.
And HugS is doing his best to just support. He's holding stock, and he just wants Lucky to have 5 to 6 stocks a match while while you know getting his little knick-knack hits.
Yeah. Samus and Peach play like similar roles on this team, and that they're supposed to be like the stock tank.
Yeah.
Except Peach plays a lot more aggressive than Samus does. So Samus is more of a stock tank emphasis. Peach more of a dealing damage emphasis.
I think I like Peach a little bit more because she's more quick at getting gimps.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot more valuable than HugS getting like 3 to 4 edge guards.
Exactly.
But by then, like the partner should come and hit him.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a clean.
Very, very clean ending there.
Yeah.
Without those 2 suicides, basically, or those 2 kills, might have looked different. So definitely gonna be interesting to see what happens now.
they go to Stadium.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, as a Falco player, like, do you have any stage preferences, like, given, like, a directed team with a Peach?
I don't know. It's weird because, like, Yoshi's story is normally a really good stage for Falco, but I think it's bad for Falco and teams. There's just too much chaos, too many things that will just randomly kill you.
Okay.
And Battlefield is pretty good. I don't know. You got to be careful because, like, you don't want to mess up your recovery too much. I think Battlefield would have been fine. This is fine as well, though. So.
Okay.
As long as Peach can avoid the up smash kills, like, too early from Fox, then I think it's a fine stage for him.
That was an interesting recovery by Larry. I didn't think he was going to make it, but he surprised me.
Yeah, and then Lucky was ready for it, though. Oh, nice nair. Oh, he gets a shine. Wow, Samus players with their grabs, it always looks so impressive because it's such a slow grab, and somehow they still manage to get it. Ooh. Oh, nice nair hitting both of them.
This is one of the things that I've noticed about the weaknesses of Falco and teams. I mean, he's a spacey like Fox, but if you notice, like, they don't get direct kills, and you see Fox and Samus living to like 130, whereas like Fox has like a strong back air and up smash, a throw that leads to combos.
Exactly.
Like, that's something like that Falco kind of isn't as. Oh, that was a really good save!
But he sacrificed himself for it, but it was still worth it because he got the other kill and saved Larry. So.
But that's like one thing
Yeah, I definitely agree with Falco in teams is a strange character because he's one of the characters that changes the most from singles, I think. In singles, what does he do? Okay, he controls space with lasers. It's hard to do that because you might hit your teammate now. What else does he do? Well, he combos really well with really long combos. It's hard to do that because your combos get interrupted if you go for too long.
Right.
So a lot of the stuff that make him good in singles are no longer good in doubles, you know?
Yeah.
But he gets a lot of other stuff. He can now help his teammate with lasers if they're used correctly. He can sometimes get the kills with down air. And he controls space really well. So it's kind of like, it's tough to tell exactly how he ends up in terms of team character compared to Fox. But it's definitely not the, I'm going to move really fast and get kills for you.
He's a good 0 to 60 damage character.
Yeah.
Mediocre, like 60 and up. Like, because he can shine like aerial really quick.
Exactly.
Like, he can shine aerial, and then if you see the partner coming, you just end the combo.
Right.
And do like 30 damage.
Exactly. He's also really good at team combos. Like, certain characters, and Peach is pretty good at this, but if you can shine, like, it's so easy for your teammate to follow up off of Falco's shine.
Right.
So sometimes other characters have better follow-up options than Falco does. So you just shine into Peach's forward air, that might be a kill. Nice missile.
I don't really agree with the trade like corner there. When you're down stocks, you don't want to trade 1-for-1.
Right, I agree.
If you have a stock lead, you can do that. But I didn't really think that was the smartest decision to go for the kill.
Yeah. I wonder if that was an input error or something, or if he just thought that
I think he realized that Fox went lower than he thought.
Yeah, and he's like,
he
now I have
just went
to.
for it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to say exactly what the correct option is in the moment. Ooh, very nice by Lucky.
Can they get the edge guard here?
Oh, this is not a huge lead anymore.
Actually, they have Samus. They have the only chance they have now, like giving the
characters. Now it's tough.
Is that they had to give to Fox early.
Exactly. They have to turn it to 2v1 against Samus because Samus is going to take too long to kill.
Yeah.
Especially with this team, Falco is particularly bad at comboing Samus.
This is somewhat doable, but then HugS like the Falco Slayer. So,
yeah, he is.
Yeah. Have you ever played him?
Only about 10 times, I think.
What's your record against him in matches?
Have
you taken one match?
I'm 0-10 in sets and like 0-20 in games, so I've never taken a match.
Oh, man.
I've thought about switching characters, but recently I've started to figure the matchup out a little bit more, so I think
it's like you want to hit around the shield, but not the shield. And
not
that's like
shield.
the most like it's like different from like every other match.
It's like the only matchup where shield pressure is like awful.
Oh gosh, we're witnessing it. We're seeing Batman.
Dude, Batman came out earlier in Winners Finals and got destroyed. So we'll see if he can do better against this team. Which probably not, because it's double spaces, which is like not what you want to counterpick Falcon with. But we'll see. Nice read of the roll.
All right, I'm gonna count how many openings this Batman gets on his own. So far, he's just throwing out desperate like aerials.
Desperate. SoCal has no respect for this Batman.
I mean, apparently a JB 3-stocked Armada, so I have to give some credit.
Whenever you like talk about Batman to Lucky, you're like, dude, why do you play Batman? He's like, I swear, I win every friendly with an effort. Like, my Batman is amazing.
Batman, like, has no recollection of wrongs.
Exactly. He only remembers the good things. Very selective memory.
Yeah. All right. So he's getting like one-hit things, and he's just getting bopped.
Yeah.
Like now, like Hugo feels pressure. It's like, oh, my partner's not doing anything, so
Yeah.
now I have to go in. And you can't really directly go in on Fox and Falco. You have to bait them, and now this puts Hugo in a very uncomfortable spot.
Hugo,
yeah, it's just not looking good.
Hugo's like, I didn't sign up for this 2v1. Oh, wow, he almost got saved. Like, I think he got hit by a laser over there, and he like went straight up after. That was weird. Mysteries of Melee. Batman wall jumping back and forth.
I bet Lucky thinks he's really cool for that.
Yeah, he's like, you see that? You see my wall jumps though. I mean, I know I lost, but did you see my wall jumps?
You see the fact that he has very little stage presence in this game. And that he's just getting hit and losing stage. And Hugo's
so
just
much
like...
stage. Oh, look at that knee. The hitbox didn't even come out.
And Hugo's like, I have to save this Buster character.
Oh!
Oh, he gets a knee. Oh. If that were Johnny...
Hugo's like, I'm going to grab the edge, and then you just cover the stage. And then Batman's like, I don't know about that. Sounds tough. Oh! That was a nice, like, Nair reset thing.
He only got like 15% off.
He definitely got 15% for that punish. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
He's like, well, did you see how cool that 15% was? Batman's all about the style.
The only time I'm interested in 15% is if it's a sale. I'm sorry.
15% off.
Not with this ugly, fraudulent Falcon.
Oh, it's gone. It's done. We don't have to look at it anymore.
All right, HugS already knows what's up.
HugS is like, all right,
thank you,
never again, okay? And
all right,
Lucky's
let's
like,
see what they're looking at.
he's like, maybe
Lucky's like, no, my Batman's good.
Yeah, he's
my
like, no,
Batman's good.
trust me, I can do it. And HugS is like, no, don't do it, dude. I never want to see a Falcon again. I think I can do it, Falcon.
You got to give Larry and Connor a little more respect than that.
Yeah, I mean, they played really well.
So are Larry and Connor teaming because they actually use their first names as tags? Is that?
Oh, that is a very good team. I mean, it's Connor the kid and Larry the grown-ass man. Oh, wow, so many lasers. All three spaces are shooting lasers everywhere.
All right. Well, we see Fox again. No, but you kind of hate this.
Oh, nice downer.
It's looking like his Batman right now.
Looking like his Batman. Like you were unimpressed with you right now.
Yeah. And like, see, like, you know, when I was playing Tien, like, for the money match, like, people said I should go Foxy style, but like, you don't want to give momentum either, like, because if they win, like,
exactly.
they start getting confidence.
Yeah.
You just don't want that.
And you don't want your mindset to be messed up too. So, like thinking in the back of your mind, like, oh, maybe I made the wrong choice, you know?
So, yeah. So that's why, like, I didn't go Fox, even though I was really tempted to. Like, I was like thinking, like, it's $1,000, like, he wins. Like, what if he swings it? And then,
exactly. Let's play serious.
Well, blue team's a full stock ahead right now.
They're so confident against Lucky after dismantling his Batman last match that they're not afraid.
You know, I actually like the switch to Fox by Connor, and that's one of the things I haven't pointed out yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even like process that though, right?
Because it allows Connor to go in more without like trading as much.
Yeah.
And like he can be more active, and I think that fits his game plan a little bit more.
Exactly. Yeah. Connor's Fox has always been very technical, very fast.
It's really good for teams.
Exactly. Nice! 180%, he's gone! Wow.
And what they can kind of do is like, I know Larry's one of the few Falcons that can actually go in, and I can't believe that actually killed at 97.
Yeah, that was really strong.
Larry's one of the few people that can actually deal with Hugo. He doesn't have to confront him directly because it's Samus, but like if he wants to challenge Hugo and fight him, he can.
Yeah, Larry's always been like that. Like the first tournament he came back at SSS, is like he hadn't been to a Melee tournament in like a year or two or something, and then he beats Hugo and Fly, and everyone's like, oh, I guess you still know how to do it. Yeah, because like even Westballs wasn't beating Hugo and Fly at the time, and like Larry's always been good at the weird matchups.
Okay, they're like tied in stocks, but this is almost a full stock.
It's a pretty big deficit, so if they can make something happen here. Everyone go for the up airs. They saw blood in the water. They wanted it. Yeah, I think it's a smart idea to not challenge Samus there. It's easy to try to force kills against Samus and then have it lead to something bad. But what they decided to do instead is just go to center stage. The kill happened naturally when Samus eventually moved in.
Because you don't want to end up in the corner and have like Lucky come in and be like, oh, I have all stage.
Right, exactly. That too.
Like, I think that's like one thing like you have to like realize in Smash in general is like not to just like tunnel vision on the media thing you can get, but also look at the implications of that as well.
Exactly. Oh, that's devastating.
And this is looking like curtains. You can't even up the out of shield.
Oh my god! No!
Oh, he lives.
That was incredible.
It's your moment.
He had to hold the invisible shine. He's like, I can't let this go. It's so cool. That was an extremely stylish finish. There was a lot of stuff going on that was style over substance.
So it's kind of interesting. Larry has been a champion of like 4 different games now.
I know.
He's won Melee tournaments. He's won Brawl tournaments. He won Apex 2010.
Yeah, he's an Apex
won
champion.
PM tournaments, and he's won a Smash 4 tournament.
Yep, he's literally won. Has he played 64?
I don't think he's a 64
player.
player.
I don't think so either. But he could be probably.
Now it's like 2-2.
He's also won PlayStation All-Star Tournament.
Yeah. What is with this guy?
What is with this guy? And if you ask him, I was like, so do you like enjoy like PlayStation All-Stars? And he's like, yeah, it's a fun game. And I'm like, oh, do you like Brawl? And he's like, yeah, it's a fun game. He's like, literally, oh, so do you like Melee? Yeah, it's a fun game.
I love Larry.
He's very expressive. At the end, after he wins the Smash 4 tournaments, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Pretty good.
Just pretty good.
I think.
And it's like awkward silence.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like,
yeah,
is that it?
good.
Yeah. He's also the best person to ask for advice. Like, Larry, what do you think about this matchup? I don't know. You know, just kind of back air him, I guess. Like, is that it? He's like, yeah.
Sounds about right.
All right, 2-2. So this is going to be the last match of Losers Finals. Winner of this goes into Grand Finals to face MacD and Johnny.
Oh, really? You know, good string of attacks by.
Yeah, that was amazing. Good 54%.
Who wants the 45% of the $70?
Is it 40? Oh, yeah, yeah.
70% of the $45.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 75% of the, or 70% of the $450. Because we esports now.
Because we esports.
Back in 09 when we used the ghetto like homemade waffle streams,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
that weren't like really streams, like would be $45.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who wants the 60% of the $40? And that's actually what it was. Now it's like, who wants the giant check for a lot of money? Can he make it?
Close match. Unfortunate for Red.
Yeah, that
he
was
went reverse.
Oh, what the heck? I don't think I've ever seen that.
That was a little screwy in my opinion.
Is that because it's not 1.0 and he smashed the eye and got hit from the weird hit?
I don't know. It may have been like some mix of the, like 1.0 and Invisible Ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. HugS went deep on that and almost got the game.
Dang, Lucky just destroyed Larry. I mean, he somehow lived, but that was like a really easy 90%.
And Larry, or Lucky lives thanks to HugS protecting him there.
HugS at 150 still contributing to the match.
Oh! Double kill.
He shook his head in real life, just being like, what did I do?
I think it's interesting because I feel like with confidence, like Larry is one of the few Falcos that can get into HugS' head.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And I think one of the most underrated skills is just mixing up timings. Like I think most Falcos just want to go ham on HugS' shield, and he knows how to deal with that.
Exactly.
But just for the fact that Larry kind of just hovers around, he'll jump, run away, and like
yeah, like do an empty shore hop and dash dancer a bit, like. And
he might not even hit HugS' shield for like a good 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So it keeps HugS honest, and it makes him uncertain of approaching. And in odds, like Larry's established, like okay, I may not approach you, he'll approach you.
Exactly. As soon as you start getting comfortable or complacent, that's when he starts going in. Yeah, I think a lot, like, it's interesting to see HugS matches against Falco. Like, how many times does he, pivot forward smash, but how many times does he land an uppy out of shield and converts into a big combo? Because if you can eliminate that from his game entirely and make sure that that happens 0 times per match, suddenly it becomes a much more doable matchup for Falco players, and that's what Larry, I think, focuses on.
I think that's where, like, learning pause setups are amazing. Where you, like, nair, you run away pause.
Yeah, exactly. And you look for the openings, and then like he's gonna do something eventually. So.
And it's like, good pickup by HugS.
Yeah, very nice.
And that's like where like you know like you want to play the hack style where like you want to eliminate every option. I think it's like you know like what the 20XX made at once. But in some components, it's just easier just to mix things up with pause.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. So this isn't a huge lead. Both spacies could die. Even Falco at 50% is close to death.
I actually kind of like red team's position.
I agree. Oh, nice.
So
now they can 2v1 for a bit. Oh, Hugo will get hit.
Not only that, but like Falco's gonna die soon.
Yeah, exactly. 96 now. He's very close. Oh, that might even be it if he can edge guard. Nope.
No.
Good coverage to protect his partner.
Just to be present.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you don't even need to do anything to save him. You just need to be there so that they can't focus their attention on the edge guard. Nice, man.
This is not good. Oh, this is a really bad position for red.
Oh my god, the double-sided shield pressure. But somehow didn't lead to anything.
It was really good of lucky.
Oh, nice spike.
Oh, this
now it's a 2v1, which is still very doable for red. I mean, it's going to be tough, though. But just a couple quick hits, you know, he doesn't have too many openings. Oh, nice nair. It's going to be really hard to get back with these two. Nope.
So later in the night, Hugo's going to be like, why'd you pick Falcon? Falcon's going to be like, my Falcon's doing good, man.
My Falcon's good. That's what